Okay, flight effects cases from Odyssey. Below I have the one I bought first, the full coffin, two turntables, and it's got room for a 12-inch mixer, but I only got a 10-inch mixer, so I had like a little extra room in there, and it was really heavy. And also, when fully loaded, I noticed that these don't handle the weight very well. It rubs right there when it's fully loaded. Actually, I think it rubs on the bottom end when it's fully loaded, and it won't roll. So it became unusable that way, so I had to use a regular dolly to take it with me, but really heavy when fully loaded. So I bought these two turntable cases from one seller on eBay. I bought that from another seller on eBay. Both new. And I'm hoping that it shows here, but the colors are all slightly different from each other. The two turntable cases that came from the same seller, one is different than the other. Most notably the yellow, the light blue, and the purple is really obvious. And I'm hoping that it shows in this camera. I tried a couple different cameras, and they're all just different from each other. They're cool, but that's the problem that I'm having. I just bought a third turntable case from AGI Pro DJ, and I'm hoping that it matches one of the other ones a little bit better, because when you want them to be purple, you want them all to be the same shade of purple, and same with blue and yellow. So, like I said, it's really weird. This one, I think it's hard to pick which one I'd rather replace when I switch to the turntables and mixer evenly. So I will see what happens. Also, a really bad idea in my opinion is let me try with a light. The mixer is taller than the turntable. I think they should be the same. I don't know. Is that just me, or is that everybody who uses turntables would like the mixer to be the same height? So I'm going to end up having to put something underneath here to make them even. But my biggest gripe is the shades of color all not being the same. Let's see if this shows through. Okay, I'm back. Oops, drum's in the way. I'm not so sure. I'm trying with more light in the room. Wait, let me open these blinds. Okay, room is fully lit. You can see the turntable there is much brighter than the others, hopefully. God, it's really hard to get it all. I think it's more obvious now. Maybe that's what I needed, was more light in the room. So there you go. Flight effects cases from Odyssey. Also, something that's really weird to me is how the word Odyssey on that one, or the OD USA or whatever, is like in a totally different spot than the other two cases. And you want them to look the same, don't you? So there you have it. When they first came out, they actually had the word Odyssey, not the Audi USA. So the third turntable case that I just ordered, I hope it doesn't say the old Odyssey, then it really will look different. Let me try without the blinds. Okay, I think maybe that's showing good. More lights in the room. The biggest differences are the whites, the purples, and the yellows. then let me try it again with the lights off. So, if anyone has anyone ever taken one of these apart and looked inside to see what's in there? I'm really curious.